Cancer Daily Horoscope for August 16, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Today is an important day at work. You are going to get recognition for your effort that can lead to better opportunities. If you are considering changing jobs, there may be an opportunity to improve your income. Work takes priority today. The couple is still demanding and a bit close to communication. It is a period of challenges with your partner since he is going through a stage of redefinition and you have noticed that he is being very intolerant of himself. You want to help him by supporting him in his changes, if only he would open up emotionally. You may have a hard time realizing how you have withdrawn into yourself during this period. It's easy to get lost in the work activity today. Don't forget to connect with your significant other. You no doubt appreciate, by your sign, that things are moving forward in the order and timing that you have planned. The organizer who is in you may find yourself disappointed in the face of this day full of unexpected events. The whole world is not regulated by your personal clock and you sometimes have to know how to accept that a few grains of sand interfere in the cogs. Put on some oil. Take advantage of this day to act quickly and well. Your judgment is sharp and your eagle eye. Improvise. Discover new horizons, make new experiences. Don't miss any opportunity to surpass yourself, even if you are overwhelmed by the proposals. It's the perfect day to prove that you're not just a dreamer. Onward, Ms. Cancer, attack. More than ever, you will be faced with a difficult choice and you will have to choose between people who are dear to you. The influence of Saturn associated with its position in the 4th house creates an imbalance in the astral climate of the day. You will need to show perseverance and lucidity to make the right decisions. Don't be blinded by ill-advised advice and trust your instincts. Do not be influenced and stay the course of your reasoning, your entourage will thank you for it later. Daily Tarot Reading. You are about to enter a period during which you will be making up excuses to avoid dealing with unpleasant or emotionally draining situations. You will be unwilling to face the facts head-on and will instead be trying to ignore them. However, you know full well that you cannot hide from the truth. You will eventually have to face it, whether you like it or not. Avoid engaging in new endeavors, as they are bound to be shaky, and let your judgment guide you in your decisions. Daily Career Tarot. The Hermit card indicates a time of isolation. You are trying to organize your thoughts and prioritize your desires so as to put your business and financial affairs in order. You feel the need to temporarily withdraw from the world in order to make some decisions about your career and finances. Your intention is to reflect on certain matters and thus gain in maturity and strength. You are trying to learn from the mistakes you made in the past so that you will avoid repeating them in the future. The period lying ahead of you may be one of solitude, but it will contribute to your spiritual growth and help you acquire experience and wisdom. This period of introspection will be short-lived but very beneficial to your personal development. Health. You have to continue taking care of yourself in this area since the South Node continues to adversely affect you in the areas ruled by Sagittarius. Take care of your lower back since sciatica pain belongs to this area. Do push-ups from time to prevent you from developing discomfort due to your posture at work. When the tension begins to rise, your courage hesitates, and you have some difficulty negotiating with the people around you. The temptation to take revenge on food or alcohol would almost be felt. If this release temporarily makes you forget your worries, it does not however solve any problem. So, if you need to gain strength before going to resolve the situation with the people concerned, be reasonable. Placed thus in the orbit of Neptune, you navigate in troubled waters and try as best you can to keep your head above water. This almost permanent conflict between you and the outside can be revealed by headaches, stomach acidity or sleep problems. This should quickly subside if you manage to let go and ignore the storms that occur in your environment. And above all, remember, you are not responsible for all the misfortunes of those around you. Work. New opportunities arise at work. Fortune favors you this day, so if you are considering looking for new opportunities, it is an ideal day to apply for that job you long for. If this is not the case, It is possible that an authority figure will recognize your effort and reward your performance in an economic way. Enjoy the reward you deserve. You feel like something is holding you back today, but it's for your own good. As soon as you are immersed in work with enthusiasm, you feel a strong sense of discipline. Your goals are about to be achieved. Stay focused and don't think about the ticking clock. Haste would make you do stupid things. What is needed is to jump into action as soon as you have the motivation. And today you have it as you. Money. In resources you have the mixed energy of Mars and Venus. The first likes to spend and has not finished earning when he has already spent it. The second loves to buy beautiful and fine things that fill his eye. So the economic issue for today is that you have to be careful where you spend the money, since there may be many temptations to do it on different items that you have been wanting to acquire for a long time. The Sun rules this house and he is very strong today, so on a general level there will be money. The challenge is not to spend it as fast as it arrives. A good day to check the state of your finances. The planetary energy should help you see things clearly and put in place a realistic long-term strategy. You would gain a lot less by neglecting your wallet, because in reality you are foolishly losing money and finding yourself in situations that make you anxious and prevent you from enjoying life. So many good reasons not to hide in the sand and stick your head out of the sand. Great professional opportunities await you today, but you will have to put in the work to make them happen. For this, only one watchword: dare. Shake up your routine, try new approaches, explore some unknown paths. This new impetus will unblock all these little things that have been stagnating for several days. Be careful, however, not to indulge in too grandiose desires. Caution remains the mother of safety. Love. The energy on this day asks you for intimacy and a deep connection with someone else. However, work is going to take away a lot of this energy, so at the end of the day you may not feel like doing anything more than going home and resting. Motivate yourself to do something else is the challenge on this day. If you decide to go out, you can have a good time and not regret having done so. Today you will need the affection of your loved ones. By nature, you give a lot to others, and you support them wholeheartedly. But you don't always manage to get help back when you need it. Right now you are asking for encouragement and advice. You want to be complimented. Don't be afraid to seek assurance from your partner, and tell your loved ones how you feel. You will benefit from the beneficial influence of Venus, which arrives in your astral sky and promotes a climate conducive to rapprochement. Couples might want to organize a small romantic evening. If you have children, hiring a babysitter would be a good idea to spend a romantic dinner with the person you love. Singles will also enjoy these advantageous auspices and could make a meeting that will not leave them unmoved. An elevating sense of freedom will mark your day as you achieve a major breakthrough in your relationship. It may be finding just the right person, getting your partner to accept your proposal to move the relationship to the next level, or having a moment of self-realization that what you were looking for was actually staring you in the face all the while. You will be able to resolve some issues today which will allow you to enjoy a deep relationship. You will come to realize that the issues which were bothering you were more a product of your own inner conflict and had little to do with your partner. This realization will be followed by another one. You will come to realize that your partner is completely devoted to you, even if she does not always agree with what you do or how you do it. This will give you a lot of strength and confidence. Your carefree attitude and willingness to find love where it can be found comes as a pleasant surprise to your partner. While your partner loves you, there has always been a tiny regret that you are not spontaneous or adventurous enough. This is your chance to wash away all such regrets. Celebrate your newfound sense of freedom with your partner by doing something which she has long been urging you to do. If you are still single, take the final step and open your heart to the person of your interest today. Lucky color: pink, silver, white. Lucky number: 21, 5, 76. Love Tarot card. The Love Tarot deck today turns up the Lover's card. This card highlights the themes of love and choice. You and your lover bond as a couple by choosing to please each other. You become a couple by acting as a team, making choices which sustain your relationship. Today you continue to either support or abandon your relationship through the decisions you make. Perhaps you and your lover disagree about your plans for the day. You might have to choose between your lover and something or someone else. Perhaps you and your lover disagree on some issue. You must decide whether you place more value on your lover or your opinion. You might face a situation where you must choose between your friends and your lover. If you have more than one lover, you may face a decision today of which relationship you value most.